Hey everybody, this is my newest, what I think is the fastest makeup for a mature woman when I'm trying to hurry up. And I think it looks more natural. This is what I've decided to start doing. So first I'm going to put on the Stay Matte primer, but you know what? You could use any good primer that you want. And I have so many different kinds because I get Ipsy and BoxyCharm. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys all the time because I have to see what I'm doing. So I just put that on. And I just got out of the shower. So my face is clean. I don't do any, well, I probably should do a, can't think what it's called. Toner. But I'm not. And I'll probably change this routine in a few months or whatever. Or maybe for going out, I would wear something different. Like, you know, going out somewhere fancy. But for right now, this is what I like to do. Then, I have discovered this CoverGirl, it's CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. I love this stuff. I'm probably going to need to use a mirror because I can't really get that close, so excuse me. It's white, as you can see, and it looks kind of funny. You kind of squiggle it on, try to get all your lashes, and it just looks kind of funny because it's white, so it makes you look like you have white eyelashes. I don't know if you can see that or not. But this stuff is so cool, especially if you're like me, and you're older, and you're in your mid-60s, and your eyelashes aren't what they used to be like. Which mine definitely. I used to have really long eyelashes. And then I'm starting this new thing. I didn't used to do it, but I'm doing my bottom lashes. This stuff really helps because even though they're really tiny lashes, this stuff finds them. You'll see what I mean if I don't make a mess. And you don't need to coat them a super lot, just you can feel it. See, I just messed up, but I probably should have a Q-tip. I always have to do these strange things to my mouth when I'm putting on eye makeup. Why do we do that? I know I'm not the only one. So it kind of looks like snow fell on your eyelashes. You want to get it, you don't want it to be clumpy. The reason I'm putting it on right now is because I gotta let it dry before I put on my mascara. So I've decided I'm going to forget about a foundation. I've been looking and looking and looking for stuff for foundation. I haven't been able to find anything I like, so I'm going to show you what I do. Some people may say forget that. So I have some age spots. I cover those. I got those little veiny things. I cover those. I cover the areas that are kind of have a chance to get, or sometimes get a little blot, you know, redness. And then I don't take a sponge or anything. I just use my finger and I just blend that in. I'm using Pretty Vulgar. I'd have to wear my glasses, but I'll list everything in my description. I don't have a problem with under eye dark circles, really. So if you do, of course, you would, you know, just go like, I'm just going to do a little bit to show you. You would just take a little bit for your under your eyes. Try not to get your eyelashes that you already put primer on. Can you see how the eyelashes look with the white? Sometimes I'll redo the little veiny things, which I found out those are caused from sun. And you can get, there's a thing that you can do to get rid of them, but it's really expensive, and so I just cover it up. Then I use this for my blusher right now. It's called Marbled Light Halo. Again, I will list it in my description. You don't want to go overboard on the blusher. I'm going to put a little bit so it looks like the actual sun is on my face and not just blusher. So I don't put very much. And sometimes I just go like that, so it doesn't look overly done. Then, see if my eyelashes are dry. What you can do is, this is a trick. I'm not going to do it right now because otherwise I have to get up and come back because I don't have a blow dryer right here. You can heat your eyelash curler in the blow dryer. Be very careful. You don't need to overheat it. You have to be able to, so you can touch it to your face and it doesn't burn your face. You don't want it to be so hot that it's like, ah! So you just want to be warm. I'm not going to do that right now just for the sake of time. Anyway, I do my eyelashes, I usually count to like 12. That's like my favorite number to count to, I guess. And then I got this new mascara that I love, and it's called L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. That's what it looks like. Anyway, this stuff is so cool. Watch. It's like really, really thin wand, and it's really easy to get into all your lashes, because I didn't used to do this like where you go do, but it really does help. And then I put it, you have to make sure you're kind of careful because it kind of wants to bend. Put it back in, and then getting under the eyes is a little more tricky. Just have to have patience and don't rush. Just go back and forth. I didn't used to do with my under eyes, under my lower lashes, because it was just seemed like time consuming. But with this mascara and the primer, I actually have lower lashes again. That's just one coat. So now I'm gonna do the other eye. Mind you, I'm gonna do a few coats, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love that noise. So you could twirl the brush around so you know you get all sides of the, or there's mascara on the other side. And if you feel like it's getting like used up, like need more, just go back in and get some more on your brush. I like to get, now that I've got this, I can really get the inside ones. And then I'm gonna do the lower lashes. I could have better light, I don't know that much. The light in here is not the greatest. I'm in my bedroom. Can you see? I actually have lashes underneath.
careful when you put it back in. See how it wants to bend? And I feel like I'm worried it's gonna break. If it does ever break, I'm gonna buy another one. Just be more careful, I guess. So I'm putting another coat on. So you just gotta have patience when you're putting it back in. Don't rush. This is probably the longest part of the whole makeup thing. And if you want, you can go on the top. I don't usually do that, but it will give you a little bit thicker. I kind of like the look of just the not super thick lashes. I think it looks more natural. So
this thing's kind of scaring me. I hope it's alright. So, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit fancy. I'm gonna try overlining a little bit because my lips are so thin. So I'm overlining just a little bit, not in the corners. I mean, you don't want to forget the corners, but you also don't want to do a super strong line over there. Mainly, I want to get a Cupid's bow, which I really don't have. Remember, your goal is you want it to look natural, not like a clowny mouth. So I used Lord & Berry, I'm not sure what color that is. It's kind of a mauve. I list it. And then I'm gonna put a lighter shade because I don't like my lips that dark. This is a lip gloss. I felt like there was a hair on it. I'm gonna go on the inside of the line. Almost to the line because you don't want to. There was a hair. I don't want to leave a big old super dark line. And if you want, you could blot your lips right now, so you're not so bright, you know, dark. But I'm gonna leave them. And then this is the, I don't know if you've heard of it, City Lights. It's kind of expensive, and I don't really notice too much of a difference, but it's supposed to make it, it's a lip plumper. I just like it because it's really glossy. Oops, something fell over there. So then I'm gonna take this I don't have my glasses on, but anyway, it's like just a setting powder. I don't want a lot. I don't know if you can see that coming off. And I'm just gonna go over it really fast. This is why I didn't wear foundation because I'm gonna do this. And I'm not doing any eyeshadow because I just really don't feel like I need it. I mean, maybe don't forget your net. Maybe if I was going out somewhere fancy. This also helps blend in the blush. I'm not going to use any bronzer or, I mean, you can play around with that if you want sometime. But this is just a quick makeup. I'm going to do the eyelash curler again. And see if you heat it up. Works really good. As long as you don't heat it up too much. You don't want to burn your face. Just have patience. If you're not used to doing this, just practice. I've been doing my eyelashes for a long time. So
as you can tell, we're getting a pretty good coat on here. What is this, my third or fourth coat, I think? And this will probably be the last coat I put on. But you see how this mascara is so nice. It does not clump. Looks really natural. I will not wear false eyelashes. I don't like them. I have a really hard time putting them on. And I give kudos to all the women out there and men who prefer wearing false eyelashes. I give you all kudos. You guys have a lot more patience than I do. I just don't have the patience to put them on, and then I feel like, what if they start to come off, or what if I start crying, or rub my eye, or, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just have mascara. So I'm going to do my bottom ones one more time. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could do eyeliner and bronzer and get all fancy. I'm just trying to do it every day. Quick makeup for mature skin. Like I said, I'm 65. Well, I'm in my mid-60s, so I'm 65, and I think the more you can do with the more natural, the better. You don't want to look like you are made up.
And I used to wear eyeliner, but now that I'm doing my bottom lashes, I don't even wear eyeliner anymore. Hang on, I'm using my shirt. I'm using my shirt because I don't bring Q-tips over. So yeah, you can always correct. So that's it, pretty much. The eyelashes are done. You can always put a little more coats on if you want. The lips, if you want them not so dark, you can blot them, make them lighter or a different color, whatever, you know, depending on your hair color. I don't do anything to my eyebrows except pluck them. They're light. I know some girls do really fancy jobs on their eyebrows. I just like my natural. And that's it. So I hope you like this fast tutorial on older mature skin makeup, and I love you all. Bye bye. This is a look after I've dried my hair, which I only took about maybe 6 minutes to dry my hair, but it's really thin, so dries really fast. So anyway, this is the final look.